When I got on the train today, I understood that it will be the last time I am coming for the Expo. I'll be visiting Osaka later, of course, but this will be the last time I'm actually taking this Expo journey. And it's been a long 6 months where we made new friends, where we saw almost 5 million people visit our pavilion. So it will be as if I'm leaving a family when I got on the train this morning. Each time I visit the pavilion and see the YAs, see the staff, see the guests interact with each other, it was all memorable to me. I have to thank my team in the embassy and the team in Expo for also giving me the support. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do the back and forth. The experience of being in this Expo has continued to build the strong relationship between UAE and Japan. We've expanded our cultural bridge. And not only by being here, but also by having people-to-people interaction. Whether it was Emiratis, youth ambassadors telling the Japanese a story, or our Japanese youth ambassadors telling the Japanese story. So we welcomed guests from all over the world, and we managed to focus on how to expand this cultural bridge and how to share our story with the visitors of Expo Osaka. It was always about looking at the guests and then seeing their astonishment, especially when they enter our pavilion. I enjoyed watching their faces when they looked up and they saw our pavilion, and then to have this immersive, multi-sensory journey through our pavilion. Everything from the moment we put, the first stone, this was in June last year, till the opening day, till the National Day, and the many visits that we had. Every point was a memorable one. But of course, when we come and look at the major visits, whether it was His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, ruler of Dubai, UAE Vice President and Prime Minister. Also when we had a visit by the Crown Prince of Ajman, and then on the National Day, of course, we had the visit of His Highness, the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi. When I was approached to be CG before the whole Expo started, I thought it was going to be a tough measure, because the moment I step from my house to the moment I step into the pavilion, each way takes me 4 hours. And I've done this trip at least 100 times. And I thought this is impossible. But I would have regretted my whole life if I hadn't become a Commissioner General. 6 months later, we've seen a lot together. We've grown a lot together. We are welcoming, or we welcomed almost 5 million. And this is not a small achievement. Congratulations to all and every one of you. Congratulations to the UAE leadership, to His Highness Sheikh Abdullah, to Her Highness Sheikh Maryam, for giving us this pavilion in the way it is, making it super easy to navigate and super easy to explain. Our story is a beautiful story, but we have to be able to tell it in the right way. So thank you very much for doing that.